Finally, we're going to use one of the embedded methods. These methods, as you remember from the presentation, are methods that within the learning algorithm they already have included a process to select attributes where they only give importance to the variables that have the highest weight. The disadvantage with the embedded method is that it's restricted only to the learning algorithms that have this quality, like random forest, like ElasticNet, support vector machine. So we cannot use our KNN because KNN does not have that virtue of doing that same feature selection or attribute selection. So I'm going to put here embedded model. I have it here. I'm going to copy and paste. We don't do any feature selection, so I'm going to remove this part. I'm going to indicate that I'm going to use some embedded method. In this case, random forest, one of the most used models, and it has this is usually known as being very good for its predictive capacity. I'm going to save the script and I'm going to give it some time so that it can finish. Okay, once the embedded model has finished, don't get scared if it takes longer to you because I edited the video to avoid so much waiting. Okay, so this is the result. This is the embedded model with better results. RMSE below 7. So we can do a comparison of the three approaches that we used. How much did we take with a complete model? The best one was 13 with 7.10 in RMSE. So let's put it here. And the other one was the filters, the model with filters. The Kramer was 7, 7.10, 36, a little bit better. And the other one is the embedded model. I'm sorry, the wrapper model. Let's put it in order. With 15, and we got a 6.85. And we were using the KNN. And the embedded model, we had 6.65. So in this case, our winning model was the embedded model that was trained with random forest. This doesn't necessarily always happen. Usually the wrappers and embedded have more chances to win, as we saw in the presentation. But all this exercise that we're doing to select the attributes is part of the data pre-processing that we have to implement. If we do it before, it's going to save some time, it's going to save complexity, it's going to save, will earn in terms of interpretation. So it's a fundamental step that has to be taken before continuing with the data analysis. With this, we'll finish this practical part for a feature or attribute selection. Hopefully you're going to take advantage of this. You can go over it and we'll see you further afterwards in the discussion in the other part of the course.